Hello and welcome to the next episode of my Let's Play in Minecraft. Here I am having I had a little picnic in my park, and while I was sitting here I was just thinking to myself, this place is so nice and colorful, it's absolutely beautiful with all the colors, and I was regretting that I don't have so much color and so much detail in every other place as well. So, as you can see, I've fixed the fountain. It was just as I thought, it was too tall. I thought it's time to get myself some different materials. So, yet again, I went down to the mine because I absolutely love that place. I've been to the mine, I've been to the swamp biome, and I've been to the desert biome as well. And what I'm planning to do, let's just check where the sun is. It's right above my head, so that's absolutely fine. We've got plenty time. What I'm planning to do today is, you can see I've made myself a little place here. That's my like a testing center. I might actually make it into an official testing center, put some sort of a building here and just test all my ideas right here. Here we've got some, not all of the dice, not all of them, but first of all let me get my shears, and here we've got sand, gravel and clay. That's all the materials I've took forever to gather, but first of all let's just clear up some space here, and I will use these for decorations later on. So let's just gather these using my shears rather than just destroy them. I know the most efficient way to destroy the grass that you don't want and the ferns and flowers and everything is just putting a bucket of water over the place. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this, though I have a bucket of water because I'm going to use it for my project. I've seen some videos recently of some other people, and I was like, oh, these blocks that they are using are looking so nice. They're so nice. So I actually never bothered checking. I could have had them for ages, but I've never bothered checking how do you make them. So did you guess what are we going to make today? Did you possibly guess already? I want to make some concrete. I want to make some concrete powder, and I want to make some concrete blocks. So that's what we're going to work on today. The concrete is just lovely and colorful. The colors are very vibrant and bright and absolutely amazing. So that's my plan for today. Like, we're nearly there, nearly there. Let's just gather all the last bits and bobs. Not much left. Right, I suppose I can just leave the rest of it. And I've made myself a little cheat sheet, so I'm just going to put that grass here for now because I don't want that to clutter my inventory. And the ferns and more grass and some dandelions in case if I run out of the yellow dye. So let me just grab all of my dyes. Getting the black one was an absolute pain in the neck because the squids are not that easy to find. I've been just searching everywhere. So because I don't have all my dice on me, I prepared myself a little cheat sheet. So let me just get them right. So first of all I need to turn my blocks of lapis into just the lapis lazuli or lapis lazuli, whatever you call it, and then that is a good starting point. We need light grey because I don't have any of this, so that's 2 bone meal and an ink sac. Then the grey is 1 bone meal and 1 ink sac. Don't want to make too many because I will run out of black. I've got orange, I've got lime green, cyan, which is lapis and cacti green. Let's just make a couple of those. Light blue, I don't want to destroy my orchids, so that's how I'm going to craft the light blue. And then purple, which is obviously blue and red, and magenta, which is purple and pink. And then I'll just get a little bit more pink. and that's it. Then if I just grab 2 stacks of each, then I can make some. Look at all the possibilities now. It's absolutely amazing. But I don't want to make any sandstone or these. I don't want to make bone blocks. White concrete powder, which is 4 blocks of gravel, 4 blocks of sand and bone meal. So I'll make like 1, 2, 4 times 8. That will be enough for now. Let's just make 4 of each. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 of yellow. And then I just need to go back to bed. Well, we'll carry on in the morning, and then we can keep just a couple of blocks of the powder, but turn the rest into the concrete blocks. And that's why I should have had, I think I have a pickaxe. Yep, I do have a pickaxe in my chest, so that's going to come in handy. So let's just grab another stack of each. And I've done yellow, I haven't done orange, so 1, 2, 3, 4 of that, 1, 2, 3, 4 of the red one, brown 1, 2, 3, 4, and lime, light blue, sorry, not lime, 3, 4, and that's it. I need to grab another chest and start putting that into the chests. So let's just put this here, and just let's keep 1 for the powder. So let's just get half of this and half of this one, and pretty much half of everything. But that doesn't solve my problem of the cluttered inventory. So once I put a half of each away into the chest, and I'm going to keep these as they are. What else? The light grey. Do I have any? Yep, the brown one. And I think everything else is just 16 blocks. So for this one, I'll just put the rest of the stuff in here. So I think we've finished on the light blue. I need to remember that. I need to remember so I don't make something that I already have. I can stack this together. So grab another stack of sand and gravel and get over to my crafting table. So I think we've done this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oops, we don't have enough, but that's fine. I can make a little bit more of the, was it purple? I think it was purple. So let's just get 1, 2, and that's 32 blocks of this one. And then magenta, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the last one is the pink. And I think we've got all the colors now. Now our world is going to be so beautiful now. It's going to be so colorful once I find the use for these. But I'm pretty sure I'll come up with something fairly quickly. It's going to be absolutely magical, I think. Right, so do we have 16 colors now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes, we do have all 16 colors, so I can just put all my dice away for now. I'll not need them just at this very moment. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab the bucket of water and the pickaxe. I don't need shears now. And grab these blocks, all of them. And the way you make concrete out of the concrete powder is quite interesting. I like how they came up with this. So let's just put all my cyan first. Let's just do 4 by 4, skipping the corners because the corners wouldn't get turned into the concrete blocks. And then just pour my water, and as soon as the water touches the blocks of concrete powder, it turns it into the concrete blocks, and then you can destroy them with a pickaxe, which is quite cool. And look at this, you don't get any line when one block joins the other, so that's pretty amazing. Right, and so that's the first color, and I'm just going to repeat that for all the colors, and I'm absolutely loving it. The colors are so bright. So I was just thinking what I'm going to do in the next episode, and I've been neglecting my animals quite a lot, so I want to make a proper, possibly a barn for the cows, something for the sheep. Now I have all my colors, I can have sheep in every single color available, and then get to use some colored wool for all my buildings as well. What else? If I find any horses, I know I have a saddle in that dungeon, so I'm going to, you know what, I'm going to put like 4 blocks of each color so I can get to know different colors quicker than that, so I can have 4 colors at the time. 4, sorry flower, you need to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And purple, 1, 2, 3, 4. You could possibly make it bigger, and that would make turning it into the blocks quicker. But I just want to see what all the colors look like. The sooner the better. As I already said, and I will probably repeat myself about 5 more times before the end of this episode, I love how vibrant the colors are. They're absolutely amazing. So let's just keep plonking these. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if nothing else, that's going to be a good example of counting to 4. Let's just do another little, say, circle around this side, so I can just then turn it all into the concrete. And just like so, get my water, pick it up and put it in the next one, and pick it up. Isn't this nice? I think it's absolutely amazing. So I can do another like little circle in the center. I'm going to destroy it all later, obviously, with my pickaxe, just to pick up my lovely blocks and get the magenta inside of here. Just think of all the possibilities that gives me with all the amazing colors. That's going to give me a headache at some point with everything being so nice and colorful, but that would be, I suppose that would be a good kind of headache, so I wouldn't complain. Let's just destroy all these blocks. And have you got any ideas what to use them for? I haven't thought of what I want to build out of these yet, but I'm pretty sure you'll see plenty of these in my videos because they are just so nice. If you have any suggestions what I can build, you can always leave me a comment, and I will read all the comments, answer if I can, and see what we can make in the next episode. I know what I want. I know what I'm going to do in the most immediate episode. I'm going to make a chicken coop. I want to have a good supply of eggs for the cakes. 3, 4. So I think that is going to be one of the projects, and then just keep doing things for all the animals, because I've got a dog house now. I know that my cats would probably want a house for themselves, which I might give them at some point. 2, 3, 4. See, putting these blocks down and counting them and talking at the same time is not the best idea, because I'm getting myself confused. Look at this. Green is my favourite colour, and that looks absolutely stunning. I love it. Oh, I love it so much. I'm so excited to use them in the near future. And the yellow. Oh, this is so cool. So, yeah, a house for the cats, which I think for the cats the most appropriate kind of accommodation would be a tree house. So that's one possibility. The chicken coop is something I want to make. Something for cows, something for the sheepies, for the pigs as well, we can't forget the pigs. Do we have any other animals? The horses, if I can find any. I know that in that dungeon, I think I've already said that, didn't I? Anyway, even if I'm repeating myself, never mind me. I'm just so excited, that's all. That's the powder still. That's concrete, concrete, concrete. So it's slowly getting dark again, but I think I can manage a couple more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So a saddle. I wish you could craft the saddles. I just need to go exploring and see if I can find any like saddles in the temples or wherever else you can get them. So I can get some like horse stables. Go to bed. Oops. Don't want to lose any of my precious blocks, especially my favorite color. So let us quickly go back to bed. And I feel that's all I'm doing in this video is sleeping and plonking the blocks down and just having like sort of a manufacture here. But it needs to be done, and I wish I checked that long time ago, because I was always thinking, oh, that looks so nice, and for some reason I thought it wasn't available to me in survival. But I think I don't even know what to think, because I should have checked it a long time ago. There's no excuse here. So let me just get these. Oh, that didn't spread quite as planned. Sorry if my voice is just playing up a little bit. I've just had like a massive cough attack and my eyes are still slightly watery, but I think I'll just get over it fairly quickly. I don't think I've got many more colours to do now, which is good, because I don't think this episode was very interesting for you guys, but I'm very excited about it. I'm so excited about it because there's just no excuse for me neglecting, let's just call things by its name, neglecting the concrete. I should have discovered it a long time ago. I've seen my son using it in the creative mode, but I don't play creative. I think it's like taking things easy, and in creative I get bored too quickly. I think, like, you know, as if you can get your like diamond armor and all the diamond tools straight away and just enchant them as much as you like, it just makes it too easy, and that's the main reason why I don't like creative mode. Right, let me just make sure I've got all the right blocks away. So I think I've only got 3 more colors to still create. Yep, that's all right. So let me get the last 3, which is light grey, brown and light blue. And better have a quick snack of a pork chop, because I'm getting quite hungry, and when I'm hungry I'm not as productive as I should be, and I'm a little bit grumpy as well. So don't forget about the food. And then get the light grey. We're getting there very well, and I'll soon run out of time in this episode, but you know the process already. You know what the process looks like for creating the concrete. I bet you're just going to laugh at me because I bet everybody knew that already except of me. But that's fine. If nothing else, if I give you a laugh, then I suppose that's still good. I mean, I'm here to entertain you while entertaining myself by playing Minecraft. So I'm just going to stand right here and get my little selfie stick and pose for a little selfie. Standing here in all these beautiful colorful circles. See, after that cough attack I still can't get my words out properly, so I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode when I'll be building something, very possibly using some of these blocks you can see here. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye!